Testing is a very important phase in the development lifecycle of an application. With Flutter testing, we can verify if our application is free of bugs and works seamlessly for our end users. There are three types of Flutter testing. First is unit testing, second one is widget testing, and the third one is integration testing. Let's dive into each of these types in more details. So first one is unit testing. Unit testing involves testing individual unit of code such as functions and methods. In Flutter, we can use Flutter_test package to write unit tests. Let's look into an example to understand unit test. In this example, as we can see, we have a calculator class with a simple add function which adds two numbers. To unit test this function in Flutter, all you need to do is just write this test function with the name of the test, and inside the function we simply call the function with some dummy data and then test it against the expected result with this expect function. And this is how simple is the unit testing for Flutter. Now let's look into widget testing. Widget testing involves testing individual widgets. So Flutter is full of widgets, and if you want to make sure that all your widgets works properly, you should write widget test. We can again use the same Flutter_test package to write widget test as well. So let's look into an example for widget test. In this example, we have a widget called myWidget which prints out hello world. For testing this widget, we can call test widget function with the name for this test, and we also pass a widget tester. This widget tester has functions like pump widget to load the widget so that we can test these widgets. Once the widget is loaded, we can verify if, as expected, we are able to find one widget with the text hello world or not with this expect method again. And that's how we test our widget. Now the next one is integration testing. Integration testing involves testing how different parts of our application work together. We can use integration_test package to write integration testing. So let's look into a code example to understand integration testing. So if you look into this example, here we are not testing a single widget, but we are testing a part, or in this case, main part of our application, where we have a simple stateless myWidget widget with material app with home set to myWidget, and the myWidget is nothing but our old widget which we use to display the hello world text. And if you look into the test, this looks very similar to widget test, but note that this test is wrapped inside an integration test widgets Flutter binding to ensure that integration test can communicate with the test runner. And also note that my app widget is included to provide the complete context of my widget. So we are not simply testing a single widget, we are testing the whole application in our simple example. So this was a brief introduction to Flutter testing. If you're looking into more details and if you want to write more test cases in your Flutter application to make it bug-free, then you should definitely look into my Udemy course for Flutter testing, where I have explained each and everything in more detail. And if you like this video and you want more videos like this, then please do subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.